What's up, guys? Penn Central 8505 here. Today, we are going to be taking a look at the Lionel 2025 Volume 1 catalog. With me, I got a very special guest, my wonderful girlfriend, Ellie.
Hello.
And we're going to be taking a look at this catalog. I'm kind of excited for this catalog since Lionel's celebrating 125 years, so I think there's going to be a lot of commemorative stuff. And yeah, you excited?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see. All right. So, of course, all your table contents and whatnot, they always do that. Ooh, okay. They got a little legacy section here, just showing like their history and whatnot. I like that. I do like the inclusion of the MPC logo. Then the timeline. That's pretty cool. All right. Starting off with Legacy Steam, we got the beautiful J3A Hudson. They're bringing this back. And they're bringing back the Commodore Vanderbilt. Okay. I like that. I really like that they kind of did a kind of recreations of the pre-war Blue Streak Commodore Vanderbilt and Red Comet Vanderbilt, and I also really like that gold Vanderbilt. What do you think?
I like the gold one a lot.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and it's gold plated too.
Wow.
That's insane how expensive it is, though. $2,000.
Yes.
But hey, that's cool though, and I like that they put Joshua Lionel Collins' name on the side. That is cool. All right, next page. We got a recreation of the 671, and I like that they did some matching scale passenger cars for it. Those are cool. What? A Legacy 242. Okay. That's cool. I like that. Honestly, that 671 looks a lot like my kind of looks like my 681, just scale. I think that's clever, especially with the passenger cars. The passenger cars look really cool. Let's see. Next page. Okay, we got a pre-war inspired setup up top. I like that they did the Vanderbilt tender with the Hudson. And then a post-war inspired set. Looks like they're bringing back the Trainmasters too. I like that. We haven't seen the Trainmasters run in a while, so that's cool. In the we got a Hotbox Reefer car. For those who don't know, what the Hotbox Reefer does is it has a light on one of the trucks and a smoke unit to simulate a hotbox. When a bearing is going out, and it's got lights and sound. What do you think?
Kind of cool.
Mm-hmm. All right, next page. We got okay. They're bringing back the F3s as well. I like that. Oh, and it's a conventional set too. Finally, Lionel doing something conventional again for once. Thank goodness Lionel bringing back their conventional stuff. Still, $1,200 though. I don't know if that's exactly worth that much. But I do like they're doing something conventional. And I like this pre-war inspired set up top here as well. With the old school streamlined passenger cars. And they're doing the Prairie again this year, which I like. And they're doing a new gantry crane as well. I like that. Let's see. Okay, we got some special freight cars here. Angela Trotta Thomas LC Lion Chief Plus 2.0 Pacific. Is that new tooling? I feel like that's new tooling. I don't remember ever seeing this locomotive casting. I like that, though. Honestly, that looks cool. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then Joshua Lionel Cowan boxcar. I like that.
What's this one?
Oh, a piggyback car. I like this one. It's a flat car with 2 trailers. The Santa one is cool too. Then we got some more box cars. Oh, that's cool. All cars have a Lenny insert inside. I like that they added that. That's cool. They got a HO car as well and a flyer car. Let's see what else we got here. They're doing the hand cars again. I like that it's Lenny and Santa Claus.
It's cute.
Mm-hmm. Then, they got a personalized boxcar as well. That's cool. And then some new billboards, a new station platform. I like that station platform. What else we got here? Okay. Some pens.
A puzzle.
And a puzzle as well. My girlfriend Ellie here, she really likes puzzles. We might have to get that one. That's cool. Not entirely sure with how that kid's holding the engine though. I feel like if one wrong move, he'll drop that thing. Let's see. Oh, okay. This is cool. The trains actually go around. That's neat. Then, okay. I like this. Santa looking kind of goofy there, though. But I do like that. Wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, something's wrong here. You got the engine tender and a passenger car. Then on the other end, there's a caboose. You don't put a caboose at the end of a passenger train. That's kind of weird, but anyway, we'll move on from that. Okay, Vanderbilt's again, and Vision Line Hudson. So we've seen these already. Lionel released a catalog at the end of 2024 with just the Vision Line Hudsons. So this really isn't any new information, though I do really like that Pacemaker Hudson. That Pacemaker Hudson is cool.
Like that one.
Mm-hmm. This is cool. And it's a LCC exclusive as well. Actually, did we see that one in the Hudson catalog? I don't remember seeing that one in the Hudson catalog. That one's nice though. What else? Oh, I like this. Niagara Falls Deluxe passenger set. This is cool. I really like the look of these passenger cars. It's a very nice paint scheme. What else here? Okay. They're different too. Okay, so one's got spoke drivers and the other's got the disc drivers. The renderings look kind of weird in the catalog. I hope they're actually going to be gray, the correct gray, and not this kind of almost olive drab looking color.
I like that color.
Mm-hmm. I do like the color, but it's not correct for these engines. We got 20th Century Limited set. Wait, hold on. How many cars comes in that set? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6 cars plus an engine, all for $3,600. Oh my God. That's a cool set, but that's a lot of money. What else? We got add-on cars for it. I do like these add-on cars. We got 2 station sound diners. We got 2 add-ons plus a combination and observation car 2-pack. I like the drum head on the observation car. Okay, this is a new set, Florida East Coast Auto Rack set. I do like that they did these graffiti cars. I mean, it's realistic. You see graffiti on these things all the time. I do like the new FEC ES44s. They look nice. What else? We got more auto racks. I really like the Grand Trunk and the Conrail ones. Southern Pacific one's nice too. They're all nice. Like, and it's crazy too. These scale cars, like, they don't look that big in the catalog, but in person, these things are gigantic. Like, they are absolutely massive. What else? Okay, so features a legacy steam. That's nothing new. The S2s are back, and I like these fantasy paint schemes. The
Nice.
Yeah, the daylight one's cool. The Chesapeake and Ohio
Or
one.
the top one.
Mm-hmm. And I like the Tuscan red one. Honestly, okay, if I had the money to buy one, I would either get the Lowy inspired paint scheme or the Tuscan paint scheme. Both of those are my favorites. Though I do also like the as-built just because it's the most realistic. And I do like that they have you could get it with or without the smoke deflectors. Though I think, thinking about it though, why do they have two separate versions when the as-built one includes smoke deflectors that you can put on? Why do they feel the need to sell two different ones? That's a questionable choice, but we'll move on. Heislers are back. We haven't seen the Heislers in a while. I like this one a lot. The Weyerhaeuser. I like the red roof really pops.
It's a nice red.
Mm-hmm. I
like that one.
The U.S. Signal Corps. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a nice one. I like the red roof as well. I like I personally, I kind of prefer the darker red over the lighter red. Yeah. What else? We got the A6s. Oh, so that's what that 242 is based off of. It's just based off the A6 tooling, but with two-wheel truck up front instead of a four-wheel. Okay.
Nice blue.
Mm-hmm. The Erie one has a very nice blue. I also really like this Chicago and Alton one. The Santa Fe one's nice too with the silver smoke box front. Let's see what else we got. So legacy diesel features. Okay, so they're doing more of the CSX Heritage engines. I really like the Atlantic Coastline and the Western Maryland ones. Yeah, these are nice. The RF&P is nice too. I know these Heritage units have been kind of controversial because they have the regular CSX paint scheme up front and then the legacy paint schemes in the back. I think they look okay, but yeah. Got more ES44s. I really like the Conrail one.
Oh, that's nice.
The Southern Heritage paint scheme is very nice. That's one of my favorite Heritage units is the Southern. And then we got the old Norfolk Southern livery. The Interstate one is cool. But I think out of all these, my favorites has got to be the Conrail and the Southern.
Mm-hmm.
Got more ES44s with the new CPKC livery and Canadian National. I like the CPKC livery, but I think out of all the different concept liveries they had for CPKC, I liked some of the other ones. But I do think the one they ended up with is all right. The Trainmasters are back. One of my favorite engines from the post-war era. The post-war ones are insanely good pullers. That Reading one, that's cool.
I like that.
And then I do like these Pennsylvania ones as well. I mean, of course, I call me biased, since the Pennsylvania Railroad is one of my favorite railroads. But yeah, the Milwaukee Road one's nice too. I hope they get that orange correct. GP35s are back. The chassis system chassis system just had one of the best paint schemes in general. Like, I love the chassis system. And the Great Northern one is nice. ICG, you don't see that too often anymore. The Santa Fe one's nice. Yeah, I think these GP35, I think they picked some good ones. Though I do think, though, maybe instead of having two separate Illinois Central liveries, they should have just done one Illinois Central and then another one for a railroad they didn't represent this time. So that's a bit of a questionable choice, but overall, I do think these look nice. SD40T-2s are back. They got a Bessemer and Lake Erie one. You don't see Bessemer and Lake Erie stuff that much. We got a weathered one with a UP patch. I like that. Honestly, out of all of those, I would buy that Union Pacific patch job.
Yucky.
Mm-hmm. The Wheeling and Lake Erie patch job is cool too. Oh wait, hold on. I don't know if they got the name wrong in the catalog or if it's supposed to be a patch job and it's just not correct in the rendering, but this Rio Grande one has a Wheeling and Lake Erie listing. That's interesting. Let's see, what else? The Alcos are back. Wabash, great livery. Pennsylvania, I like that they added the train phone antenna at top. Chicago Northwestern one's nice. I like the Canadian Pacific one a lot. I like that they got the safety striping and everything. That looks really cool. The B&O is kind of boring, but it's still nice. And I do like the Santa Fe one a lot. It reminds me a lot of the post-war Santa Fe Alcos. We got a Donner Pass freight set. Okay. It's a nice set. Nice kind of transition era set. It looks like everything is weathered. Are they all weathered? Yeah, everything's factory weathered in this set. That's cool. I like that. More auto racks. Okay. We just had some auto racks. Now we got more. Nothing really standing out there. The gondolas are cool. Oh,
I like that.
We got an AEC gondola. For those who got the AEC set from last year's catalog, well, you got a new car to put with it. I like that, and it glows in the dark. Freight Sounds, PS1 boxcars. They got some heavy hitters. Chicago and Illinois Midland, you don't see much for this railroad, so I like that they represented that. Sleeper Sounds Pullmans. This is new. What do they got here? Okay. So custom recordings feature multiple characters, allow you to recreate an entire rail journey from departure to arrival at your final destination. Arrival, departure announcements, passenger and crew dialogue, clickety-clack sounds in motion, LED lighting. Okay. I'm curious to see what they're gonna do for these for the actual recordings. I really like this Minutemen car. That looks cool. So these cars actually sound like they're going to be pretty cool. So I can't wait to see when these come out. We got some very interesting. Mm-hmm. I like the bay window cabooses. Chassis system goated as always. USA disconnects. We got one with a rocket load. Is it an actual firework? I think it'd be pretty funny if it was. And then we got a disconnect 4-pack. I see they're bringing back the disconnects. America in a nutshell, basically. And then I do like the disconnect cabooses as well. And of course they got USA one to go with all the USA stuff. We got ACF 50-foot box cars. I like these weathered ones. And then they got the OG Norfolk Southern livery. I like these. You can never go wrong with box cars. 4-bay hoppers. I like the Bessemer Lake Erie and the Chicago Northwestern bicentennial cars. I mean, bicentennial liveries in general just look great.
Because I like that color.
Mm-hmm. The Chicago Northwestern one's nice. You know, I've seen some of these Chicago Northwestern cars sometimes rolling around. They're hard to see. You don't see them all that often, but sometimes you'll find them in a freight going by. We got 40-foot tankers. Again, I like the graffiti ones. A lot of weathered stuff this time around in this catalog. I like this one, the ACFX. That's cool. That's a good livery. What else we got? 40-foot double-door boxcars. Okay. The Union Pacific one, goated. And then I like the Super Chief one a lot, too. What else? Okay, we're on to the traditional line. So these are those new Pacifics. We got Baltimore and Ohio, President Monroe, a Reading in the Crusader livery. Okay.
Pretty. Interesting.
We got the Western Pacific one. That looks nice. And then the Texas and Pacific looks nice, too. Mm-hmm. I think out of all of these, I would probably get President Monroe. I like that color. That paint scheme in general just looks... It's very elegant in a way. F3s are back. Been waiting to see these come back. We got, of course, the ever iconic Super Chief F3s. Florida East Coast. Those are... I don't remember if Lionel's ever done Florida East Coast F3s. I feel like they might have at one point. The Reading ones are nice. And I like that they brought the Southern Pacific back. They did a set of Southern Pacific F3s in the MPC era, and they looked great then. I hope they look great when these ones come out. We got... Okay. Oh. Are they bringing back the aluminum cars? They are. Holy jeebus. They're bringing back my favorite passenger cars that Lionel has ever done. They're bringing back the aluminum cars. And okay, so we got... What do we got here? We got the Reading. We got Southern Pacific. Santa Fe. Florida East Coast. Okay. And we're getting these Lionel Lions ones. I really like the Lionel ones. Okay, battery operated. It looks like they got some new stuff.
Barbie.
Battery O scale. Okay. Battery operated O scale. We got a North Pole Express set. We got this new Thomas one. And then we got this Barbie one. Why are they doing battery operated O scale? That's okay. Seriously. Okay, we got... Okay. This passenger set. Why is there a caboose at the back of a passenger train? Then, okay, we got the FTs with a freight train. And then a battery-operated Polar Express and Hogwarts Express as well. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Can you see in it?
And it includes a Dementor's car as well. Okay. It's cool.
But it's
But-
battery.
But it's battery operated. Why not just do regular Lion Chief? Okay, looking at the prices though, they are much cheaper. I'd still much rather get the standard 3-rail O scale or 3-rail O gauge. Electric O. We got this Navy set. That's kind of cool. I like that. I like the look of the submarine on it. And then the RS3. Oh, they're bringing back the RS3s as well, I see. The 080s are back. This Keystone set. Very basic set. But it's all right. We got Lionel Kitty City. I think this is a reference to the MPC era. I'm not entirely sure. Excuse me. Liberty Eagle Rail. Interesting. We got track cleaning cars. I like the Pennsylvania one. I've been wanting to get a track cleaning car for a while, so I may actually buy the Pennsylvania one. And Bert's Sweep Over Cleaning. Interesting. That's kind of neat too, though. Looks like a hot dog.
Mm-hmm. That's what I was thinking.
Lion Chief 080s are back. We got...
Oh, nice blue.
Yeah, we got another B&O. They got a lot of B&O this time around. I do like this. I think that's based off the... Well, I forgot what the train is called, but it's based off one of their streamliners, this livery. We got a Northern Pacific. You don't see a lot of Northern Pacific nowadays. We got a nice Southern one. And Union Pacific Greyhound paint scheme. Okay. RS3s are back. Conrail. Very nice. New Haven looks pretty good. And then the Southern Pacific and Western Maryland are nice. Star Wars. Okay. 2 Star Wars sets. Lionel, okay. I know a lot of people like Star Wars, but I'm gonna be honest, this is kind of... What are you doing here, Lionel? Star Wars has nothing to do with trains here. Like, come on. Like, I guess they're neat, but no. Star Wars boxcars, okay. Okay, that is kind of cool that they do got the ships up top on the cars, but I'd be much more okay with like just these if they just did these boxcars and not the sets. The sets are kind of More Star Wars boxcars. The lightsabers are illuminated. Okay, that is kind of cool. Mm-hmm. I will admit that is kind of cool. I feel like if I was to buy one of these, I would buy the Darth Vader versus Obi-Wan car. We got, some chase gondolas with C-3PO and R2-D2 being chased by Jawa, and stormtroopers chasing a MSE-6. Interesting. Okay, we got DC stuff. Batman cars goated. Got Wonder Woman and Superman as well. More Batman stuff, of course, goated as ever, because Batman is just awesome.
So you got Batman, but not Star Wars?
Yes. We got Tom and Jerry. Okay. Another one of those rocket disconnect cars. So they have illuminated sides with TVs. I saw that they did that with the Batman one as well. Interesting. We got a Harry Potter Hogwarts Express. Okay. And it looks like it comes with a Dementors car as well. And then we got a Hogwarts...
You're transporting wands.
Wand transport piggyback car. That's kind of cool. More Harry Potter cars. Okay. I do like this one with...
Those are pretty.
Those look really cool. More Hogwarts stuff. Butterbeer tank
Butterbeer.
car. Does this actually have like?
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it has actual liquid inside. That's cool. I like that. You see, that's a clever idea. I like that. That butterbeer scented smoke fluid as well.
Ooh.
I might have to get that for Ellie. We got Disney cars, pretty standard stuff. Looks cool though. Then okay, we got Lilo and Stitch. And Stitch surfs across the top. Okay, that's kind of cool. Okay. I know, call me hypocritical for not liking the Star Wars stuff, but this is kind of cool. I only say that because this was a movie that I kind of grew up with, so yeah. We got...
Other people grew up with Star Wars.
That's true, yeah, but still. Nightmare Before Christmas, okay. We got a Nightmare Before Christmas Chase Gondola and aquarium cars. Interesting. These are cool. I like that Red Comet one a lot. And then the stock shelves one is cool. More Bob Ross cars. I see Lionel is doing more of the Mr. Rogers cars. It's kind of neat. We're back to the Battery O again. You guys already showed us the Battery O. You don't got to show us again.
Whoa.
A Rock'em Sock'em Robots car. Okay.
An Uno.
And an Uno box car. And just a Mattel in general box car. Okay. If they're doing Mattel, why not show some Hot Wheels stuff?
Because Barbie's cooler.
Nah, Hot Wheels is where it's at. We got Peanuts. Okay. Lionel does quite a bit of Peanuts stuff, so I'm not entirely surprised. Ford and Chevy. Lionel does a lot of Ford and Chevy stuff. So they did intermodal cars this time around. Not bad. What else? We got John Deere stuff. I still against Lionel doing the John Deere stuff.
Why?
Because it has nothing to do with trains. Like, why?
Or do with trains and Batman.
You make a good point. But still. The Wings of Angels cars, I see they're continuing this series. What else? We got the Budweiser stuff. Again, I'm not a big fan of the Budweiser stuff. Not really because I don't drink, but it's also just because, again, it doesn't really have anything to do with trains. We got Railroad History boxcars. I like the Pennsylvania one. Again, call me biased, but I like the Pennsylvania a lot. We got more railroad... Wait, no. This is just U.S. history. This one's kind of cool, this Navy one. I like that. They're cool. Battle of Bunker Hill. And then Midnight... Oh, yeah. The Midnight Ride during the Revolution. Got personalized boxcars. They got a lot of personalized cars this time around. Looks like they're doing the Polar Express one again from last year. There's a lot of them. What else? Area 51 coming back.
What is that?
They do a lot of Area 51 stuff. I do like they're bringing back these TMCC trucks. And this one glows in the dark too.
Alien.
This is interesting. Kind of interesting, to say the least. They got the evidence scrubber. Interesting. Is this another one of those, like, is this like the Trippy Trolley from a couple years ago? Multicolor interior and underside illumination effects. So it's another one of them Trippy Trolleys, but Area 51 this time. Interesting. Halloween stuff. Okay, we got a Halloween Vanderbilt that glows in the dark. They've been doing a lot of these glow in the dark engines and cars. Yeah. I like the disconnect dump cars. I want to get a set of disconnects at some point, but I would want to get like some actual like logging disconnects, not these themed ones. Disney, Halloween, some just generic Halloween stuff. I do kind of like that the water tank flat car. That's kind of cool. Illuminated tonic water. Not really, don't really know what that's supposed to mean, but okay. Okay. I like the trailer home. Trailer home was kind of neat. Perfect for your little white trash trailer park. The truck's kind of cute.
Mm-hmm.
What else we got? Christmas, of course. Polar Express stuff. A Polar Express Vanderbilt. That I kind of like that paint scheme.
This is cute.
Mm-hmm. I like this. A Polar Express pickup and gondola. That's kind of nice. We got a Christmas Heisler set. Okay, they have work train cars, but also passenger cars. Oh, it's supposed a little confusing here. Are you supposed to be a freight train or a passenger train? Or are you supposed to be a work train? Because I see you have an observation car at the back there. Bit confusing. The North Pole Central Vanderbilts, it's okay. Not as a heavy hitter as the Polar Express one, but still nice. Disconnects, a lot of them. Disney Christmas again. Got an 080 set and some extra cars. It's okay. The starter sets this time around have been kind of lackluster. Very basic. We got another surfing car. Another trailer home. And another lighted trolley, of course. Track cleaning car is kind of cool. What else? Expand your world. Trailer park stuff again. Crane Sounds Workhouse and Work Crane. I like that they're bringing back the Work Crane. Does it actually... Okay. It's kind of cool. America World War II station platform. A radioactive elevated tank. That's kind of cool. I like that. The wind turbines are back. Nice. And then, fake news stand. Interesting. Cab 3 stuff, lots of just track and whatnot. And then, they got a lot of stuff from last year. Where does all the carryover... Oh my god, they got a lot of carryover stuff from last year. And looks like that's the end of the catalog. So... this year's catalog was...
Do they do a new theme every time?
Yeah, they do a new theme every year. This catalog was interesting. It had some high highs, but some very low lows as well. I'm going to be honest, I think the battery O-scale stuff isn't going to go on for very long. I don't really seeing it doing all that well.
It's for little kids. Just get into it.
Yeah. I mean, it's nice that you're getting them into O scale or O gauge with that, but I don't know. I don't see them being as reliable and being able to pull as well as a regular O gauge train.
What was your favorite part?
What was my favorite part?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be honest. I'd have to say my favorite part was probably the return of the aluminum passenger cars, of the semi-scale aluminum passenger cars, because those are some of my favorite passenger cars they have ever made.
Mm-hmm.
That they've ever made. What about you? What was your favorite part?
The Hogwarts Express.
The Hogwarts Express.
Mm-hmm.
I figured. So yeah. So my overall opinion, it's okay, but it kind of could have been better. So with that, hope y'all have a wonderful day. This is going to be Penn Central 8505, out.